Alright, we're back. Think got a little too tipsy last night and just gave up playing eventually. So we're gonna get this game done. Only one game tonight. I have an early morning tomorrow on a Sunday. I have to wake up earlier tomorrow than I do for work. And I wake up at 6 in the morning for work, which sucks. Alright, let's get some lefties. Yeah, we'll just do. I don't even know if I'm in the mood to play this tonight or not, to be honest, but
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, just about ready for baseball. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Cease, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball, right field. Springer under it. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Not close with that one. Ball 3. Out towards right center field. Springer gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
I forgot to change it back.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That one to first, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This one popped up. Bryant under it. One up, one down.
I'm also a little hungover from last night as well. I didn't drink enough water before going to bed.
The ball game yesterday afternoon.
I brought a big water bottle upstairs. Normally when I drink and have more than enough to get me buzzed, I'll bring a big water bottle up and I won't go to sleep until I'm done
Foul ball.
drinking it. But I brought it up there, drank a little bit, and laid down and just completely passed out.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after
What are you
hitting a
looking
line
at,
drive
Luna?
that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after one.
Dodging all lanes like we supposed to. I just run the play like we supposed to. Gotta win it all like we supposed to. Dominate the game like we supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. And another ball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho on the move. Pulls
Hit it well,
down and he
this
makes
fucking
the catch. And there's
WTP.
one down.
Batting fifth, first baseman Chris Bryant.
Here is Chris Bryant.
Oh.
Towards right center field. And there's two away.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
This is Willie Castro. 3 for 6 in the series so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. And the 0-2. That one almost got him. Got him.
Yeah, I thought that was
for the
dropping.
strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress.
Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
David Schneider.
That's the ball. Hey!
That one out to right. Beck under this one. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ernie Clement, batting with one down, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. here we go, top of the third, scoreless
right
game.
fielder, Jordan Beck.
There's a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. And one out now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Edouard Julien will hit next. In the air to left center. 2 away.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Okamoto. He takes
I'm
it
seeing the ball
to
pretty
bag,
well.
and
Just
that'll do it.
hitting them right at
9
people.
straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We go got it blind till it take all your pain away. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do it.
That clips the corner.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That was close.
Next one in the dirt. It's a leadoff walk,
take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Leo Jimenez.
You got
the
for a
next
strike
to
here,
hit,
Freeland.
takes ball one.
Ball two.
Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. Lined into right. And there's one away.
Up next for
Back to the
Blue Jays,
leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer digs in now. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Yeah, it was close. It might be a ball, but I'm doing it anyway.
And on further review,
Oh, that
it
wasn't
a
even that
strike.
close.
So they've still got both their challenges.
That's a ball.
In the air, center field. Tovar should have this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Castro sends it to first. And Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Doyle in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Right now, behind in the no free passes. You can't allow that. Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next. Pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
God damn it.
A swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there. The Rockies trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, sorry, I'm not very talkative today.
Swing
Just not
and
feeling
a
great.
miss, and he
And
got him to
I
chase.
gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of this game, and it has nothing to do with me losing. I don't know, I'm just not feeling great.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Goodman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. Tovar off of first with 2 away.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. The Rockies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Strike one.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that is foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off.
Schneider flied to right his first time.
That's a ball. Yes.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Strike one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, but kept close. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. The relay throw. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's the 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and that is foul. The Blue Jays trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. And
how many pitches is that? This is like friggin' 11 pitches now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is the 11th.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. That one missed.